TV. We're at Studio Park in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and it's time for today's special value. Alex Abrahantes is our guest. My name's Rick. I'm joining you for this and then next hour as well for 2 hours of gourmet holiday with the lovely and talented Sean Killinger. But before we get to some great food, let's indulge ourselves now into something that, Alex, I call it like a double take. This is a double take today's special value because I saw the specs, I saw the size, the 17-inch, I saw it's got Windows 11, I'm like, wait, what? It's not $699? Nope. It's not $599? It's not $499. It's 5 easy payments of $80. So let's just set this up. What you're looking at is something that worldwide some people need to consider upgrading. The old operating system is called Windows 10. How many people around the globe have Windows 10? 900
million people.
Boing!
Yeah,
Guess what?
That's a lot.
We have fewer than 900 million to go around. Here's why we're saying this, because coming up in 2025, oh, wait a minute, it is 2025, the support for Windows 10, the operating system that is the operating system that makes the computer, is going away. So what's that mean? It means bye-bye Windows 10. We kicked a similar computer off during the fourth quarter, and it rocked because all the news was there, Windows 10 is going away. Well, now it's 2025, and there's still 900 million of you who have not yet upgraded. Your opportunity is now. What does that mean when it's going away?
That means Microsoft is no longer going to be supporting it, which means no software updates, which means that your computer is susceptible now to viruses, to malware, to spyware, to all the bad stuff.
All the things that we don't want. That we don't want a computer. So what do you want to do? Want to upgrade to Windows 11. So do I have to buy an operating system and then, somehow duct tape it into the brand new computer?
Nope.
Or do I just get a great deal on a brand new computer? That's why computers are back in a big way for 2025. And this is today's special value. A very, very important today's special value, because this is a one and done opportunity. Price goes away at the end of the day. Retail or purchase separately is $1188. And look at the price of the computer, but look at what you get. You get Office. So if you take Office and you take the computer, you're already at the today's special value price. And by the way, any questions about it? Any questions about transferring your stuff from one computer to the next? About using AI, any kind of artificial intelligence or Copilot? You've got HP SmartFriend for a full year. That's a $150 value. You also have additional software and support. You have file your taxes in 2024 federal return 1 year for $55. That's built in. You got a way to file your taxes now on your own. All that is an extraordinary story and a great value for $399. Oh, but wait, there's more. This also has built into it a 17-inch monitor. So when you absolutely love our computers and you ever choose a 15 or 17, you get the 17 again and again and again. When it's with or without Office, and that's the choice, you get Office. So guess what you're getting? You're getting the 17-inch, and Office is built in.
It sure is.
So a lot of that deep dive that we're going through here in the next 50 minutes. But come on over, and I'll tell you the colors that are available right now. And all that goes away at midnight. Now, the shipping and handling, oh, that's going to set you back. Oh, no, it's not. It's free. It's absolutely free. So that's another $14 savings, along with the big lowest price we found, along with the price going away. Moonlight Blue. It's going to be silver on the interior. It's pretty, it's beautiful, and you can have it now with no advance order. In fact, no reorder ever again. This is lavender. It's HP all the way from the logo, the #1 brand. 1,800 remaining in the lavender. There is, by the way, the silver in the interior. And notice I want to thank Backstage for the confidence they have in their host, in me. Because they had to write lavender so that I would know that it was lavender. Thank you. By the way, it's also a backlit keyboard. It's also a touch screen. It's also silver, and this is silver in the interior and silver on the outside. There's everything you got coming along with it, including $55 in file your taxes. Okay, boom. That's the big beginning. Take me on a tour of this computer, if you would.
Of course.
I've got mine over here. I'm going to spin on the little Lazy Susan, or Lazy whoever. And I want you to tell me everything about this touch computer, because it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and there's a reason why, Rick, 17 inches has been so popular for so many years here at QVC. You've got the touchscreen there. It's ultra responsive, and 17 inches, as I mentioned, the most popular screen size. Why? Because you can see more, you can do more, you can enjoy more. Whether you're streaming your favorite shows or browsing the web, you can multitask with 4 gigabytes of RAM. You've got enough storage to store all of your files and documents and everything you can think of. The Intel quad-core N200 processor is responsive, it's quick. Windows 11 is built in S mode, so there's an extra layer of security built in. We'll talk all through that throughout the course of the presentation. Copilot, your artificial intelligence, you're going to be blown away when you see the things that Copilot can do. Microsoft 365 is included. That's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all the programs that you want and need to be productive, to have fun, to be creative. HP SmartFriend included as well for an entire year, which is so great. Any questions you have, they're going to answer it for you 24 hours a day.
Hey, the computer is alive and well. It's more relevant than ever. 17-inch and a big screen, 17-inch for Zoom calls, 17-inch for that desktop replacement, 17-inch for the camera that's built into it, streaming your movies, you name it. It's all here, all now. So come on in and get yours. So along with that, touchpad. Along with that, as I take a tour, what do we have on the side, bud?
All right, so we have a super speed USB port right up top there. That's 10 times faster than the standard USB. You've got the HDMI out. This will allow you to connect an HDMI cord here and to another display and show what's on your screen. That's great if you want to watch a movie on a bigger screen TV. You've got the USB-C port there. I love to call that the port of the future because all the new electronics are coming out with that port. It's the most versatile port that there is. You've got a headphone and microphone jack right there to plug in your headphones and listen to your music and movies. This is wireless as well, has Bluetooth, so if you want to go wireless, you can. You have your power input there. Battery life up to 10 hours with HP Fast Charge, which allows you to charge your computer 50% in just 45 minutes. And then you've got another super speed USB port there on the top. And of course, you mentioned the HP TrueVision high definition webcam. It's got a little privacy switch right over here.
Hey,
look at this.
Look at our crew working hard.
Goodbye,
crew. They're not actually doing. They're not working.
Oh no. Well, we got
Guys,
them.
you got time to lead. You got time to clean. Let's go, people. Okay. You know what this does have? It's got HP inside. So guess what? HP made it. If you were a fan of HP computers, call us at 1-800-395-1601. Did you pick one up on QVC? How's it running? How do you like it? And have you used HP SmartFriend? Have you taken advantage of it? What's that experience like? Share your story. We got a number that you can call and appear live on national television right now. Okay, now let's back up. Let's get back to this Windows 11 story because we're going to show a little montage of why Windows 11 is so incredibly important and why it's time to upgrade your brand new computer. So if you're thinking about graduation time, you're thinking about a birthday gift, this is now.
It is now, and the wonderful thing about this is that Microsoft continually updates Windows 11. We're talking about things today that I couldn't even talk about last month because there's new features that are constantly being rolled out.
Love it.
So your computer essentially just gets better over time, but only if you have Windows 11, because if you have Windows 10, Microsoft is no longer going to support that after October. So with Windows 11, you can select a different theme if you wanted to, change the colors completely. You can multitask by splitting your apps up to 4 different ways and really taking advantage of that amazing 17-inch screen real estate that you have. You can connect this to another monitor or display, or connect with family and friends at just one touch. In a matter of moments, you can have a video, a voice, a text conversation. You can use Skype, Zoom, Teams. Pretty much all those web applications are there for you, those video conferencing apps. You also have widgets, which are little bite-sized apps of the things that matter the most to you. And with this computer, you can choose to interact with it in so many different ways, whether you use the touchscreen, the trackpad, you can talk to it, and if you wanted to, you can even connect a mouse wirelessly via Bluetooth. This computer also has the ability to stream games thanks to Game Pass
from
Xbox.
This is $3.99. Everything you're saying here, every time you say it,
it's so amazing.
And by the way, it's $3.99. It's not $6.99. It's not $8.99. It's not $1,800 like a lot of MacBooks would be.
Exactly
this is
right.
$3.99. 5 easy payments of $80 and free shipping and handling. And Windows 10 is going away. The support for it. So the malware and the viruses and the whole thing, you're not protected by upgrading right here and right now for a fraction of the price. Now within that, along with Windows 11, this also has an Intel processor. This is a new processor.
Right.
And the name of the processor is?
The N200. So this is a quad-core processor. I want you to think of cores like different roads or highway. The more cores that you have, the faster information can flow. So you've got an Intel Core quad-core processor, that N200. You've got 4 GB of RAM for multitasking. And look at this. The solid-state like drive storage makes everything that you do quicker, up to 15 times faster than the traditional hard drive. And look at how much you can store in there. So this is the perfect amount for the everyday person. This is the type of computer that you can purchase for yourself and really have so much fun adding all your files to it.
And let's go to those files, because here's the story. This is now not in December for a Christmas gift. This is the brand new year, right? It's February. And with that, what does that mean? It means new ideas for organization, new ideas for getting in shape, new ideas for maybe charities that you're joining right now, new ideas because you just retired and you're like, boom, I got a lot of things I want to organize and I want to do. It's not the beginning, it's not the end, it's the beginning of the next chapter.
Yep.
So with now Office, with MS365, you want to have some ideas in this brand new year of writing that novel. Guess what? Microsoft Word, built in, organized. You want to create ideas for an event that you're having, right? Or maybe you're a part of a charity, part of a little league group, part of a sports group, planning a trip, greeting cards, that and about a million other things all here. But what's amazing about the brand new MS365 that you're getting is, and you're just turning me on to this, Copilot is built in. So Alan, my producer, did you know that? So Copilot is, you're getting it in the computer, but it's now built in to Office. So how might that wow us all?
Okay, so I'm going to show you, first and foremost, let me
Watch
back
this.
up. So Copilot is your artificial intelligence that lives inside of your computer.
And that is kind of run by Microsoft, correct? Microsoft's version.
It's Microsoft
of
version.
AI is called Copilot.
Exactly right. So now we've taken it a step further. This is the first time that I'm actually ever talking about this on air because this didn't exist for us last month.
That's so crazy.
It is
no
so
kidding?
crazy. So now with Copilot being built into Microsoft, I'm going to show you some really fun things that we can do, but let me give you a high-level overview of what Copilot can do for you. So with Copilot, you can control your computer. So let's say you want some music to help you relax or chill out. You can say, play something to help me focus. Or how about maybe your screen is a little bit of a mess because you have so many windows open? You can just tell Copilot, organize my windows. You can talk to it, you can type to it. Or this is one of my favorite, Rick. Have you ever been to a website and there's so much text, you just want to read the article and read the important stuff? You can tell Copilot to summarize it for you, and it'll give you a really condensed version of all the good stuff.
The Copilot story, the AI story, it started out as being completely intimidating and wow, wait a minute, what, artificial intelligence? What's this guy, is it from another planet? What's happening? But for people who are my age and older, right, 64, people who are baby boomers, this is going to be a tool that will blow your mind because you have things like you want to write a speech, you want to write a novel, you want to write a book, you want to create. You want to write thank you notes. Maybe you have to give a speech and maybe it's for someone's passing or maybe it's for someone's retirement party. You need some help in the creative process. Look out, because you're going to get more help than you ever imagined. You want to create a logo for a small business. Like it's an ice cream shop.
Okay.
Right? Let's create a logo.
Okay, let's create a logo right now live.
And it's called Alex Ice Cream. Alex Ice Cream Experience.
Ooh, I like that,
It's
actually.
called the Alex Ice Cream Experience. And we want to include something like give me a visual.
Include a pug, because why not?
A pug, which is your kind
my
of
dog.
brandy thing.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, this is mind-blowing. No, we're doing this live, so this could be like, maybe it won't work.
So here's the thing, you can create all sorts of different logos, graphics. It's fun, right? The anticipation just builds. Look at this. Look at this, and I love this because it's not necessarily spelled correctly, but I can trademark that because what are the chances that there's an Alex spelled that way?
But no, wait, hang on a second. Look at that. So you can retype that, but that logo was just created.
Right.
And with the pug and the Alex Ice, that's unbelievable that it did that.
Exactly.
With color and with the scooper on one side and with the cone on the other side, that is the Alex Ice Cream Experience. Now, we just did this live. That took 10 seconds?
Right.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
Less time than it would be to call someone who does logos. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
You can have this done. So that's one example of a million things you can do. But here's what you do. Call, click right now, and pick this up and bring it home. Because when you're getting it, you are getting a touch screen. You're getting a backlit keyboard. You're getting a 17-inch amazing, beautiful, widescreen monitor. You're getting storage space that we haven't even touched on yet. You're getting Windows 11, the operating system built in. That's built into this, which is latest and greatest. That's all, whose AI has already been updated, by the way, from just a couple of seconds ago. You are getting, along with this, a touch screen that you can now navigate and see. But if you're shopping right now, you just want to